Welcome to another episode of Financial Funnies. I'm your host, Demi, your fiscal therapist and your personal inflation support animal. Today on Financial Funnies, the US dollar gets punched in the face by every other asset on earth. AI takes your job, but lovingly, 154,000 federal workers are getting paid to ghost their jobs, and Poland is buying gold like it's preparing for DLC worldwide redux. But don't worry, your retirement fund is still intact, unless you invest in Pelotone, in which case my condolences. First up, David Sachs, crypto whisper and AI. Caesar says the AI job loss panic is overhyped. He claims AI still needs to be promoted, supervised and gaslit into behaving. Basically, AI is like your least favourite intern, needs consistent guiding, works quickly, occasionally invents fake sources and insists they're real. And whilst people are panicking about prompt engineering, here's the real deal. AI isn't replacing you, it's just replacing the boring part of your job, leaving you with anxiety, the client meetings and the unpaid overtime. Yay! At the end of June, the dollar posted its worst first half performance since Nixon dropped the gold standard in 1971. That's right, worse since Watergate. Back when your grandma could buy a house with a dime and a casserole. Meanwhile, gold is strutting around like Beyonce at a yard sale. Everyone wants it, everyone owns it, and no one knows where they left it. And while fiat currency lost trust, gold says, hey, I've been here since Rome. What's up? 154,000 government workers vanished. Yep, 154,000 federal workers took a buyout of, which is called Fork in the Road. Sounds like a motivational calendar or a salad bar in crisis. They've been paid full salary and benefits to stay home. Seriously, that's not early retirement, that's elite level ghosting. Even Casper's jealous. Deferred resignation for when you want out but still want a direct deposit. Let's move on to stable coins, the dollar's sneaky clone. Over 256 billion in dollar pegged digital coins existing outside the US banking system but very much inside its monetary influence. This is dollarization via blockchain, baby. You thought the Fed couldn't get on a chain? Surprise! They airdropped the dollar into the metaverse. And now governments are like, oh, you want to bypass our capital controls? Here, use USDT on Solana from your Nokia flip phone. But keep an eye on this. Gold-backed stablecoins coming from BRICS, shady billionaires, and that one weird cousin who's really into Australian economies. Over to Tokyo. Tokyo-based Metaplanet bought another 463 Bitcoin this week. Now they hold over 17,595 BTC worth $2 billion. That's not a company, that's a digital dragon sitting on a pile of Satoshi gold. They started as a hotel business. Now they're hoarding Bitcoin and talk about issuing preferred shares backed by Stardust and ambition. I respect it. Some companies sell towels, others just buy Bitcoin and hope the towels buy themselves. Moving on, the US is seeing its first negative net migration in 50 years. Immigrants are leaving faster than the federal workers on fork in the road packages, and remittances to Mexico down over 12%, the biggest drop in decades. 5%, also known as a punch to grandma's wallet. Trump's NATO envoy says Russia's going to get devastating tariffs and sanctions if it doesn't back off Ukraine by August the 8th. Russia might lose all trade partners, which, considering their current trading partners are China, India, and that one guy in Belarus with a van, might sting. Meanwhile, Russia's holding gold. BRICS is scheming gold-backed deals, and the West is praying that Poland doesn't go full Sauron with their vault. And lastly, let's check in on the land of the blockchains, laser eyes and financial astrology. Yes, it's time for crypto news. In crypto this week, Ethereum surged 65%, Bitcoin crossed $120,000, and somewhere your co-worker who tried to sell you XRP in 2018 has emerged from hiding like a bear market groundhog. Metaplanet, as we covered, is still stacking sats like a digital Rockefeller, but elsewhere in the cryptoverse the vibes are weird. The SEC sued by AI? An AI-generated DAO called FreeChain Justice is threatening to sue the SEC for existing. The lawsuit was filed on the blockchain. It's legally meaningless, but it did mint 4,000 NFT labels, cease and desist. Meanwhile, another DeFi project named Stable Valley Yield Galaxy rugged users after promising 18,000 APR and real-world collateral in the form of llama hair. Turns out the llamas were clip art, the yield was imaginary, and the CEO also a llama. Next up, Trump coin, no but close. Yes, we're getting reports that Trump campaign is exploring NFT fundraising again. Advisors deny it, but a leaked smart contract called Executive Order 721 suggests a token launch that automatically mints whenever Trump says China 3 times. Over to the market check. Bitcoin $120,000, Ethereum on a sugar high, Dogecoin still inexplicably still alive, Toncoin up 200% because reasons. Your altcoin bag still waiting to go back to break even from 2021. Wrapping up, gold is old but reliable. AI wants your middle management gig, and crypto is still vibing. I'm Demi. This has been Financial Funnies. Stay solvent, stay skeptical, and if someone offers you a job in AI, ask if it comes with health insurance and a gold-backed pension plan. And remember, in crypto, every coin moons eventually, except the ones you own. If you like today's show and you have questions on your mind, put them down below in the comments and I will get them answered for you in tomorrow's show. But for now, happy Monday, everybody. Have a smashing week and I will see you tomorrow. So for now, bye-bye.